beginning, we were using our computers. We were recording at a podcast studio downtown New York City. And all of a sudden, this beautiful package arrived. And it was the Tascam MIXCAST 4. Now, as an engineer, front of house engineer, studio engineer, sound quality is everything. The types of microphones that you use is everything.
We was doing a recording in our studio, and we then had to make a shift into another room. It's so easy to pick up that device and bring it from one place to the other. And you know what? I'm not the dude that's like big on audio boards and stuff like that. That's not me. But when I see the ease of use, as you're able to trigger your sound effects, you're able to trigger your outro, your intro, all of the music, the background music, the bed, it just makes doing even a podcast even easier. It's an incredible device that the novice can use as well as the seasoned professional.
The fact that it has like 4 microphone inputs, and the thing I like about the 4 microphone inputs is that you can select whether it's dynamic or condenser. Now, with most recorders, you would have to use a cloud lifter or some sort of a boost using the phantom power, especially with a dynamic microphone. Now, with a dynamic microphone, we also know that you don't have enough gain staging there. So you would have to increase your gain staging. If you increase your gain staging, what you get is a lot of hiss. With this product, it didn't exist. I got more than enough level on a dynamic mic than I had on a condenser mic. We're a show that has 3 separate podcasts. So we have the Church Sound podcast, we have the midweek service, and then we have the perspective. All 3 shows will be recorded inside of this unit, and we're able to have the intro, the outro, the music beds, all those things embedded into it, and be able to use this software. Now, the software is incredible because it allows you to mix it as well, and then when you export the files, I can export it as a Polywave. I can export it as single files. I can export it as a mix. So all these things offer different possibilities based on the level of your production. Probably, lastly, the most important thing is the connectivity.
It is incredible for us as pastors to be able to do what we need to do in a short span of time, but not have all of the huge entrapments.
The cool thing about the editor is, the editing software, is that I can go inside the editor and change everything inside the unit, sync the SD card inside the unit to the computer and vice versa.
I mean, he's a tech guy. Not so much me, but I bet you I could do it.
You may be in a situation like I was, don't have time to get a whole team together, or don't have the ability to get a team together. You don't need it as long as you have this device. Why? Because everything is built into it.
As a podcaster, would I recommend this? The answer would be a resounding yes. So take it from us, you can go to our show, you can listen to it, and you can tell immediately that this is a professional podcast.
If you are that person who helps out and you're behind the scenes, whisper in his ear. You gotta get this, hun. And it just will work for them.